welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anne, and if you're not new, welcome back, my friends. Today, I have a fun video planned for you. Basically, come along with me in my first week of grad school. So, my program has officially begun. I was able to log on to the platform this morning and take a peek at my first month of class and see what the course entails, basically take a look at the projects I'll be doing, the due dates, etc. So I have already done that. I put together a list of things that I need to be aware of for this month. My very first class is called Mastery, Personal Development, and Leadership. So we are reading this book called Mastery by Robert Greene. We also have several supplemental texts that we are working through this month. I think this class is designed to set the tone for the program in general, talking about like what we want to do with our lives, basically finding our inspiration, making sure that we're communicating in a professional and impactful way. The course is set up into one module per week, so each week has its separate module, and then within that module there will be a discussion that I will need to post and reply to. There will also be like reading materials that I need to work through, and then there will be a project. So for the very first week, we need to read the first chapter of this book, which your girl's already done. I also have some additional supplemental reading that I'm actually gonna do right now. And then I need to put together a discussion post that is just like introducing ourselves, kind of talking about some of the key takeaways that we got from the book. And then our project this week is actually we're putting together a video. So it's sort of like a video essay, and we're talking about who we are, what we want to do with our career, where our passions are, what inspires us, essentially like outlining the expectations and what we're going to be getting out of this program as a whole. So that will be due on Sunday, and I am actually pretty grateful that I am relatively familiar with video because of obviously my channel here, because I think that this will be a project that I can tackle relatively easily, and so I am excited to get into it. But first, I need to do my supplemental reading, and then I need to do my discussion posts. So I'm going to work on those right now. I'm literally sitting here reading the supplemental text, and the first thing it opens with is a quote by J.K. Rowling, which I am an avid Harry Potter fan. If you didn't know that, I literally know all the things to know about Harry Potter, but I must caveat that this is the like the original Harry Potter, like none of the Fantastic Beasts and stuff like that. It don't count. So anyway, let me read you the quote. "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well have not lived at all. In which case, you fail by default." It's currently Wednesday. Last night after work, I submitted my first discussion post. So today I would like to do a discussion reply. And then I also wanted to draft my script for my video that we have due later at the end of the week. So I was hoping to be able to get those things done today. That's on my to-do list. I am currently on a lunch break from work. It's like 2, 3 o'clock. The first half of the day has been intense. I had a bunch of stuff that I was working on, and my brain is now very mush. So I'm hoping that I can get those things done for school today, but we'll see. I am trying to kind of space things out and do a little bit each day, but we'll see what I get up to today. Okay, I'm working on my discussion reply, but this is my initial post. Look at it. It's beautiful. Stunning. So now I need to work on my reply here. Hello. It's a little windy, so sorry if you hear the wind. I have the mic on, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But I just received feedback on my very first school submission. It was a discussion and then a discussion reply, and of course your girl got 100 on both, OMG. But I wanted to read you the feedback that the instructor left for me. He said, "Hello Anne, thank you for your really in-depth discussion post. I'm truly grateful on your willingness to share your background and your motivations to pursue a Full Sail graduate degree. Also loved the content you shared. Excellent effort, and I'm looking forward to working with you throughout the term." So OMG, I love getting grades because it's like a little high every time you see the grade and it's like an A or like a really high grade. Like it's like a little endorphin rush. So maybe that is psychotic. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels that way, but I love the appreciation and acknowledgement. Yes, I'm here for that. So anyway, I thought that was exciting, but I had to share that with you. Hello, it's actually Editing Anne. This is 2 months later, and the conclusion that I filmed for this video somehow disappeared. So that's okay, because I thought it would be fun to just kind of chime in to end the video, but also to give you a little bit of perspective 2 months later and kind of give you an update on where I'm at and how things are going. So Milo is here taking a little nap behind me, so hi from my little meatloaf. But basically I just wrapped up my final project for my second month. And the first month of class was pretty easy. It was a lot of work, but I wouldn't say the work itself was challenging because it was a lot about introspection and what I want to do with my career and where I'm looking to take this program. So it was definitely thought-provoking, but I wouldn't say that it was difficult. I did enjoy it though, for sure. The second month has been a fundamentals class, digital marketing fundamentals. I've been in the digital marketing field for quite a while, so most of the information wasn't anything that was particularly new to me, but there were a couple of things that I just don't really cover in my day-to-day, so that was interesting to get some additional knowledge and high-level perspective there. The issue that I encountered sort of with the second month that I didn't necessarily have with the first month was definitely time management. The past month at work and my job has been incredibly intense to the point that I'm often not even taking breaks during the day. So sometimes it's hard to stay caught up on schoolwork when I would, do that normally during my lunch hour or after work. When work is really busy, I maybe am not taking a lunch hour or I'm working late. So that's been kind of hard, honestly, juggling that. I did get my bachelor's degree from Full Sail. It was in a similar accelerated format. And so the idea of working full time and also doing school full time is nothing new to me, but it did kind of make me think back to some of those time management things that I had to employ before and how can I bring that back. I kind of found myself leaving coursework to the very end of the week to the weekend, so that oftentimes I was struggling on a Sunday to try and get everything submitted in time. And everything was submitted and I've gotten really great grades on everything, so that was good. So even if I am having a busy month continuing into this third month, which hopefully things are going to calm down now, but let's say things are really busy, I want to be a lot more intentional and mindful about scheduling my time. So sprinkling school projects into every day and kind of just figuring out ways that I can kind of stay on the motivation train throughout the week and not leave everything to the weekend. So it's a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. I will say that compared to when I did my bachelor's degree, I feel like such a different person now. That was only, gosh, 4 or 5 years ago. I graduated in 2021. And I already feel like a different person. I feel a lot more confident and knowledgeable in my projects. I have a lot more skills as well, as far as simple things like editing a video and citing sources and a lot of other things like that. In that regard, I feel very proud of myself, and really it's really cool to kind of be back in that same setting where I got my bachelor's degree and be a completely different person. That's a really cool feeling to have. So with all of that said, that's where I'm at within my journey. Please subscribe if you are interested in following along for the rest of my journey. I have another, at this point, 10 months to go. and then I will have a master's degree, so that's really exciting. So if you have any questions about Full Sail, feel free to drop them below. I'm not sponsored by Full Sail, I just love the program and I love the everything. I just love the school. So if you have any questions about either bachelor's or master's programs, anything that I can answer, feel free to let me know. And other than that, I have some exciting videos in the works for you. I know I've taken a little bit of a hiatus from posting because of my work schedule and also now school schedule, but I'm hoping to sort of get a little bit more regular back into posting. I have a lot of stuff that's planned for you that's pre-filmed. I also have fall is the of times in my life. I have my birthday, my husband's birthday, our anniversary. Also, we have a bunch of really fun trips that are coming up, and I will be, of course, taking you along with me there. So much fun, exciting content is coming up. Stay tuned. And with that said, I think that's it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.